And now Spurs can counter. There's space in behind Arsenal here. Dembele's beaten Coquelin. Dembele's pass to the near side to Harry Kane. It's on his right foot. He goes for goal. And a diving low save with the left glove by David Ospina gives Spurs the first corner of the game.
Well, end-to-end football first. Arsenal had a good attack. Ball was cleared. Spurs now on the counter-attack. Ball gets to Harry Kane on the left-hand side. Cuts inside onto his favourite right foot. Tries to bend it into that far corner. I think it was probably going just wide, but Ospina wasn't to know. Good save.
Well, maybe they're worried about the pace of Danny Welbeck, and they should be, because Welbeck's got away from Rose here. And his pull back to Giroud, whose pull across is volleyed in by Ozil. And it stands, the goal stands. Arsenal have scored. Well, Giroud was shooting, but it came off his boot and into the path of Mesut Ozil. And he whacked it on the volley, straight into the back of the Spurs net. 11 minutes in, it's Tottenham 0, Arsenal 1, it's Mesut Ozil.
Well, it's a superb start for Arsenal, but there has to be questions asked of Danny Rose here. Danny Welbeck breezes past him like he's not there, absolutely outpaces him, pulls the ball back towards the edge of the area where Olivier Giroud is arriving on his right foot, not his best foot. He tries to strike it towards goal with his left foot, absolutely gets it all wrong, and it directs straight into the path of Mesut Ozil, who's completely unmarked at the far post and just side foots it into the net past Hugo Lloris. 1-0 to Arsenal.
Eriksen trying to maintain possession here for Spurs, who have spread it out to Rose on the left-hand side. He wants to make amends, he shoots, and the save by Ospina, and it's put behind by Monreal. Well, Rose very nearly did make amends. Well, a low drive.
That really would have made amends. Yeah, I mean, I think that's Danny Rose's strength to know. He's an excellent attacking fullback. Has scored a fantastic goal in this game before. Gets it out on his left foot, strikes it across Ospina. Good save.
Coquelin's putting first brick in that Arsenal wall every time and challenging Spurs to get beyond them. Here goes Walker again down the right, whips it in. It's going to come to Lamela here on the stretch over the top from Eric Lamela. But again, Kyle Walker is making the difference by stretching Ozil down that right-hand side.
Well, it's certainly an area Spurs will have identified. Mesut Ozil not the greatest defensively. You know, Kyle Walker's got lots and lots of pace. Good ball in. Monreal doesn't clear his lines at the front post. Ball falls to Eric Lamela. 16 yards out on his left foot, but he's just reaching for it and slides in and can't direct it on target.
Here's Dembele, he of the left boot. Forward it goes, that's a lovely pass. Mason, deflection on the shot, it almost wrong-footed Ospina, it went wide. I think Ospina was wrong-footed, but it didn't go in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Mason gets the ball 18-20 yards out on his right foot, takes the shot, it looks as though it was going wide, but the deflection off Koscielny could have gone anywhere.
Lamela's going to take this corner for Spurs, and he's whipped it in well, and Ospina makes a good save, but it's in! And Harry Kane has equalised for Tottenham. The corner was a fine one from Lamela, but you can't stop Harry Kane, and he's side-footed in from close range. Cue delirium at White Hart Lane. It's level in the derby, 1-1.
Well, I think it's the first corner that Eric Lamela's taken all game. It's been Christian Eriksen, and his deliveries haven't been great. This one, good delivery, whipped in with his left foot towards that near post. I think it's Moussa Dembele gets the flick on. David Ospina makes a good initial first save, but it falls to that Johnny on the spot, the man who can't miss at the moment, Harry Kane, who taps it in from 4 yards out at the far post. 1-1.
Spurs throw far side, that's their left. Level with the penalty spot. And Rose takes it backwards. Goes to Bentaleb, looks up, delivers with a left boot. It's useful. Kane's up! He scored! It's a brilliant header from Harry Kane! Has he won the derby for Spurs? 2 goals for Harry Kane, and it's 2-1 to Tottenham yet again. But this time against their deadly rivals. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 1.